I saw the Wowhead post about a prop paladin doing Mage Tower with 9 missing slots, so I thought I would try the same. I have to play Tree, I have to play Flourish. You need those cooldowns to get through some of the more difficult waves in this. Now it's mostly about CC and damage, because you basically do no healing. First wave here, or the first ad, doesn't really do anything. The only interesting thing is that, well, one, you can make it teleport where you want. You basically put your back where you want it to teleport. It's pretty reliable. So it helps you to keep your team closer to the next wave of mobs. Now before this dies, I'm going to Cyclone it a few times to reset my Eclipse so that I've got more damage for the next Mage coming up. So just pre-hearting a little bit, getting into Eclipse so I can Star Surge this Mage. Now the reason this Mage needs to die quickly is because I can't bash it, but the Arbalists don't really do too much, so I know I can just nuke the Mage and then deal with this Mana Sting. So dispel the Mana Sting, and I'm Cycloning here just to catch up a little bit. That's the only real way to make health bars move up instead of down, by having 0 damage going out. Easy Mana Sting here. Purposely made him teleport back there, by the way, so that my team is closer to the next group. Now you can Cyclone this quite low, it's a bit tricky, but you can catch the Mana Sting there. And it means it doesn't move, it means your team gets straight onto the next Mage here. Bash this Mage because I need to deal with the Soldier's Knife Dance now. Cyclone Knife Dance. And I try and kill this Mage as quick as I can. Now I need to root out of every Knife Dance Cyclone because it's always going to chase me. Finish off the Mage. And then now, again, 0 damage going out. So this is when you actually get to heal your group back up. So looking for a Cyclone on the next Knife Dance again. Here it is. Use this time to heal up. Root straight out of every Cyclone on Knife Dance. Running away. Trying to keep him near the next wave so my party isn't running miles so they do more damage. Now I won't have bash for this next Mage, which kind of threw me off a little bit. But it's not too bad because this is where I use Tree. So I'm going to Typhoon both Knife Dances and the Mage cast. So you have to kind of delay it a bit. So it got a bit sketchy. You Vortex out your Typhoon because of these fixates. Remember, Tree has instant root as well, if you need it. Now, I should have probably just Flourished there, but I really wanted to get every heart before the Flourish, which kind of worked out. I'm going to instant root this, so I can continue healing easily. Now, at this point, I need to look out for Knife Dances, so I'm going to Cyclone the Knife Dance, unfortunately. I had to rotate my Cyclone onto the low health one doing Knife Dance, so we couldn't just kill it, but I found that it didn't die quick enough and Knife Dance killed us if I tried to leave it. So now we have a single soldier and we deal with it the same way as we normally do. I don't think this was as clean though. Yeah, look how delayed that Cyclone was. I need to root, and there we go. The root is a good time, but team breaks it because they're chasing. That's the only mob left. I health pot, which I have 0 health, so it heals me to full. And prepare for next wave. And this is where I lost early, just to keep up on the heals. Now I can bash this Mage. And I can Cyclone the Knife Dance. I get behind for the Mana Sting and I dispel it. Now this is chasing me, so I had to Typhoon because I couldn't really afford to stand still and cast Root. This Mana Sting is easy to deal with, looking for the Cyclone on the next Knife Dance. Kind of awkward timing with the Dispel. Probably should have cast the Cyclone first. Now I need to root out the Cyclone, and I'm trying to heal up. This is going to go on me because my team lags here. Quick Dispel, not too much of a problem. And Cycloning the next Knife Dance again. If I let that go for more than one tick, it would have been really sketchy. Now I need to root the guy. I wasn't sure whether to dispel or root, but luckily I got far enough away that it didn't really matter. I could have Tiger Dashed away here. I don't know why I thought tanking it was a better idea, but it's dead.
Expect more defenders within. With Lord Ravencrest
So
gone,
that's
I will
where I'm up
venture
to with this
to
challenge.
occupy these chambers.
I'll let this play out because you can see that if you take one explosion of the eye here, and then you take a single tick of its AoE, you die. So I think what I need to do is come up with a way of getting it really low and shifting into bear just before it blows up. I'm making good use of rotating bark skin and Cenarian and so on, renewal. So yeah, that's where I'm up to so far. I don't know if I'll ever finish the rest of it because the last phase seems a bit terrifying in this kind of gear setup. But I don't know, maybe this is helpful for people still working on phase 1 to at least see a little bit of my thought process on how to do it when you're severely undergeared.
The gate is closing. Look out!
You are mine!